got it, Pate. Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
We know,
So
Peter.
before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium stand! Activate!
So the first one is the one that will
double
split.
door. It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it. A CRT TV.
Both give +2. Great. Spin the dial or hit it. Both will probably give us to the next. And this is the time split already. I would guess. Based on the map on the side. Going to hit them both at the same times and let's see where fate take us.
Stop!
That was one of the women from the old
It's difficult
case.
to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Oh. Gun. Where's the gun? On the other side of the torso. gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Let's go for the investigate.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
A revolver.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Jump.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it!
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Oh,
Nobody's
that's
blaming
sad.
you.
Torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you
Yes.
call it?
It's a mannequin torso. Mannequins do always have heads. Actually, no. I don't. Good point, Dante. I don't like you for it. Oh. He choked her in the video. Hey, I guess it was just a form that choked.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
TV error, and I already checked all of the gun, it seems.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Okay.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you.
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This
So
is for an
shut.
investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
You can't
AI
get
labor
drunk
union?
and you can't get hurt from the medicine.
I
Chug.
won't drink it.
Fine.
Boring.
4 minutes.
A drug
Smell it,
bottle
then.
that holds some kind of liquid. A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup. You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone.
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Guess the TV.
An old television.
Hit. Investigate. Turn dial. That's way too much time.
A full body mirror.
No? But I'm interested in the talk option.
An operating table.
Sleep is also an interesting option, but no.
A double door.
Can get a nice time out of talking to the door. Though not all too nice, but still. Yes, open it.
It doesn't open. We don't have... It's an operating...
Let's try sleeping.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
3 minutes, Dante.
A full body mirror. Can you talk?
Can you talk?
Oh.
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Dante is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
And then...
An old television.
yeah, turn the dial. Seems right. We did that last time, so...
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil gem, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
So we need to beat the torch up.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Only a shelf.
I'm not getting through
That
this on
shelf
the
sticking
first
out.
try.
It seems odd.
Oh, I didn't even see that rocket the first time.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Beat it to death.
An iron ball. It looks quite heavy. Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
So, turn the dial onto the TV. Where is the TV?
An old-fashioned TV.
Ah, and we already seen the gun.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Lockers.
Just a locker.
Gick ledsen och...
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Well then, this is an interesting Goldberg machine. Is this going to give me the gun? What? Oh. Alright. Guess dream. All makes sense because it is a dream, and why didn't it hit it on the way back? Actually, it's clipping into the healing girder during this whole animation. Oh, maybe not. Right, I guess we shot the mannequin. The mannequin inside of the mirror. Oh. That's unpleasant. Oh. We are... Right, I mean, that seems like the obvious answer, which makes me think something is wrong. But yeah, that girl had a 3D model unlike the rest, so she must be special in some way, I think. It seems likely.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Right then. Let's look around. A long table.
This brings back memories. Date and I consummated our love for each other many times on that table.
I'm not sure if I should believe you.
I don't remember that at all.
Many objects are scattered on the table. A binder. It's the think manual. Different strings of the characters and numbers continues to scroll on the monitor. The CRT monitor.
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrone is about to start.
What's Videodrone?
You haven't seen Videodrone? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
CRT monitor. I opened it up. There's a bunch of the RG side. There's a bunch of RG. There's a metal shelf by the wall. This monitor is turned off. This door leads to the sink room. Chair. Luther looks like his usual self. Luther looks like his usual self. You can see the sink machine through the window. Resist in the sink subject chair. Boss has a serious look on her face. The entrance. Locker. Well, that's unsettling.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
It must be in your head.
Locker in the corner. That apparently a demon that apparently contains a demon. Some sort.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I am.
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know. Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely. The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Right.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Well, fiction is also created by fiction. Combinations of fiction combined with reality creates more fiction. We're long past the point where all fiction is created from reality. In that metaphor.
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Right, so... So if you get an actor into the machine, they can experience something that's fictional, but that they acted out in real life. Good to know. We were done with Pewter, right? Yeah.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
You also lost an eye 6 years ago.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
There's something up with this.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yes.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
I don't believe you. But yes, I absolutely think that you specifically would hire a serial killer. You just seem like the type of person.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witnessed the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four?
I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, that mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shocked me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
They headed to the sync room.